Hey everyone, it's Armor. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 4 of the Team Wars commentary. So I'm kind of limited on time. I know I have 5 hours and 8 minutes left, but I'm not going to be able to record within that time span. So I'm going to do both of my attacks right now. First base I'm going to take on is base number 8. I'm not going to be using the team you've seen in other videos. Instead, I'm going to be using Baylor, Scrap Warrior, and Sammy, and that's because, well, as you can see, the enemy has primarily speed runes, no team speed runes. So I believe the fastest monster is Krampus with 8555 speed. Metalhead is at 8167, Atum is the attacker, 7268 speed, and so my Sammy is superior with 9485. He's going to go first. I'm going to trench run for the Scrap Warrior. With Scrap Warrior, I am going to total blind the enemy monsters so they can't land their attacks on me, hopefully, and then I'm going to try to win with DLTs basically in this battle, because I don't really have much firepower. Even though my Scrap Warrior is technically an attacker, it's really only a level 5 strength rune, so he's not going to be doing too much damage. So Baylor, he's there for total blind and quicksand. Scrap Warrior is there for total blind. And then with Sammy, he's going to be the pestilence. He's going to be the pain scourge if I need to remove any negative effects. So I'm pretty sure this team is sufficient enough to win. Let me just see if I can give any relics to my monsters or specifically Scrap Warrior to make them a little more competitive. No, I think I need to remove the mask from Brokor. Feed, relics, remove. And I don't necessarily remember who has my trap. Who has my oblation trap? No one there. Maybe a dark monster? Dark monster, dark monster. No one in the dark element. So I'm gonna have to exit out of the battle. And I'll be right back here. I gotta go to the reliquary. Might as well open this free chest. See what I get. Dusty fear cells. Okay. Go to the equip. Go to select monster. Go to trap. Let's see. Where is that oblation trap? There it is. It was on my Wallace. I think I put him on defense. Unequipped. Ooh, maybe the energy mask would come in handy for Scrap Warrior so you can have stamina. Do I need the energy mask? Let me think. I don't think they can drain stamina unless they have relics, which I once again didn't really notice. So let me go into battle now. Let me scout them. Okay, that is not the base I'm going to take on. So let me exit out. I think it was base number 8. Right here, scout. Okay, let me see. You have the charging banner, friendship shield. Earth-shaking sword, Punisher trap. When the turn ends of enemy is stunned, removes 31 stamina. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Okay, cool. So I don't really need the energy mask, so I might as well give him a little more firepower. So I'm gonna go Balthasar's mask, and I'm gonna go oblation trap just in case something goes wrong. Equipped, exit out, change to Baylor because he gives me the speed I need to go first. And let's go ahead and do this. Gonna click on fight. Sammy goes first. Tenacity shield activates, immediate turn transfer into Scrap Warrior, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do total blind. So massive smoke screen. Now my only fear is that the general does his team shield, but in all reality it doesn't matter too much because I can easily remove it with pestilence. And then I can make them weak to special attacks, I can give them bleeding, I can give them poison, so I'll still be in a really good position even if he does do that. So let's see. Nope, he did the AoE stun, which is perfect because everyone got blinded. Goes back to my Scrap Warrior, and this is where I've been telling myself, because I run it on my baby account, the AoE, especially because of the build I run with the team speed and the single speed and the strength, I want the AoE bleeding, but I've never actually changed it. And I would probably remove homebrewed nuclear device, but let's see what I'm going to do. Krampus goes, Metalhead goes. Well, let's see. It's pretty easy to land the total blind on Krampus. It's easy to land total blind also on Metalhead, not so much on the general. So you know what, I'm gonna go and just try to take him out. So I'll do homebrew nuclear device on him. He has 13k life. I'll do Baylor of the Evil Eye on everyone. Total blind landed, so he's within the realm of dying. As soon as I do pestilence, that should be more than enough. With all that DLT effects, we'll click auto, and let's see, Krampus, he misses. Metalhead, he's gonna miss unless he does the extra turn skill. Paranoia, and bam, the general is dead. Let's see, I can do pain, and I think normally I would want to save this, but I think this can damage the Metalhead it can damage him enough to where Scrap Warrior can deal the rest of the damage and then finish him off, although unfortunately it missed. But let's see, now I can do smoke screen, and you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take out Metalhead just because I perceive him to be a bigger threat. Sure, Krampus has a freeze, but honestly that's not too much of a worry with me. So smoke screen, the little minute fear I have is that somehow Metalhead possesses Sammy, he revives the enemy. That's like what I think can go like the worst. So I'm in a really good position right now. Honestly, this battle is pretty much mine. 3 coins successfully, and especially now that Baylor gets an attack in, I'll add in a poison. DLT is more than enough to finish him off. And we'll simply recharge with Sammy, Krampus dies with DOT, and there we go, successful 3-coin victory. Now as for the next team I'm going to use, I'm thinking I'm going to go back to my defaults. I really wish I could use Flamarion, but see, the problem with Flamarion is he only has one slot unlocked, and I don't even have a really good rune to give him. So I can't use my Flamarion, otherwise it'd be pretty straightforward. Super Dan is rank 4, however, also I don't want to devote any good runes to him, considering really I should focus on Flamarion first as my attacker. But anyhow, I'm going to use Hackster. I have a lot of Dark Monsters to use, but I'm probably going with Necromancer for that immunity to possession. And then Baraka I'm thinking because I need an attacker. So we'll do that. And I should probably give him the mask again. So I'm probably going to have to exit out to my reliquary and change all that. But let me see. This Hackster is 9-5. My Hackster 7-1. But then that Nox is super dangerous doing his total obliteration skill. So I want to shy away from this base if possible. This base relies on AoE stun, and I don't have an answer for AoE stun. I'm thinking I might actually pick up a Gortok, just like how my Necromancer, even at a low level, is helping me beat these tough bases that are 130 level 10 runes. A Gortok would really help me counter stun bases, and this is a perfect example. But unfortunately I can't, so let me keep on moving. Another stun reliant base. This is possession. I already beat that base. Stun reliant, possession reliant. Oh, maybe this base. But they have a Talos, and that's dangerous. And then they have this relic, the Mantis Claw Trap. After being hit, if Warrior's life is below 50%, removes 180 stamina from attacker and deals 8,400 points of thunder damage. And Nishin's Pet has a Tiger Trap, so that's really dangerous. I think I'm gonna shy away from base number 2. Base number 1 is very interesting. Let me see. No strength except on Fognar. Fognar has the Abomination, so no possession here. Celestial, I can possess Azuriel. And as for you, I can't do anything to you, so it's gonna have to be a DOT battle to win. Maybe I can configure something. I wouldn't need my Dark Magician. If I would have remembered this base, I think I could have used Sammy in this base. Sammy would have been super helpful. Maybe I can do Undertaker here. Undertaker for revival. But you know what the problem is? Let me put my level 3 run on Necromancer. If I do Undertaker, I would probably need. See, this is where Flamarion would have been like brilliant, like really, really brilliant. If I do that, maybe if I do a Talos, if I change this to someone who can possess, maybe Montezuma. If I fought this battle, let me think. I can stun Fognar. I think their speed 7-2, 7-3, 7-4. Not too much, but I only get 1 denial. And that's not going to be enough. See, this base is actually pretty smart, in which this monster can't be immobilized by stun or possession or freeze. This monster can't be immobilized by stun. This monster can't be immobilized by possession. So no matter what one monster gets to turn in, obviously immobilizing Fognar is the important thing. Well, no, actually even Mountain Splitter, he'll get a turn in. So this is where having Total Blind would have really come in handy. But I already used my Sammy Scrap Warrior team. Unless I pay gems to revive everyone, which I'm not going to do. This one would have been a fun base. I wish I would have done this base. Yeah, we're gonna keep on looking. We're gonna keep on looking. So after base number, let's start at 10. Reliant on possession. Ooh, this base might be feasible. Yeah, it's a possession reliant base, which is exactly what I'm after. So let me put in the Dark Magician. Scroll down. I don't know why I did that. Scroll down. Let me put in Hackster, and let me put in my attacker. And of course, we need to give him the mask, because you never know when those extra points of damage comes in handy and helps me win the game. We'll go to equipped. We'll go to select monster. We will go to mask. We will look. There it is. And we'll remove. Yeah, we'll go ahead and remove both because he doesn't need the oblation trap on him. Go to attack. As you can see, there's only 4 hours 55 minutes left in the war. We are attacking not base number 13, but base number 10. Johnny 59 Gomer. And let's see, 90 5095. And so obviously I'm too slow, but that doesn't matter because my Dark Magician helps me out. And I almost forgot to give him the relic that I went through all the trouble to get. I really should level this up. This will make my Barakor so much superior. But anyhow, let's click fight and begin the battle. Like with most battles, it's going to be Hackster doing Black Hat, Baba Yaga doing Forged Kidnapper, Nightmares in Possession, Black Hat being AoE hack. None is going to work thanks to my Necromancer. And then I'm free to do Black Hat myself. I'm going to hack everyone because it should bypass everything. Look at that, hack, hack, hack. So now I have 3 enemy monsters working for me. I have my own monsters working for me. It's a pretty straightforward battle. Now I'm wondering, who do I want to kill, or do I even want to kill anyone? I feel like I might just damage everyone. Ooh, that Nightmares is annoying. Bestial hits. Oh, I can take care of Haxer. I think I'll probably get rid of Baba Yaga. So let's do Bestial hits on her. And the reason I say Baba Yaga is because I'm afraid of that blinding skill, although at this point she's only going to damage her own team. So part of me just wants to recharge, and I think I might do that. I'm going to recharge, and I'll just let Necromancer turn transfer into him. Freezing Shadows. Okay, I was kind of hoping he didn't do Freezing Shadows. It's kind of what the AI primarily focuses on, but I was hoping maybe he'd do something else, and then Haxer can re-hack his team, or Baba Yaga can like blind her own team, but it's fine. This is still more than fine. And look, I got my 2-turn possession, but I don't really need that right now. I'm going to turn transfer over to Burrow. I'm going to do... I also have AoE stun, to be honest, with Haxer. Let me think. Now I'm going to go with the original plan. I'm going to get rid of Baba Yaga. I don't like the blind. And then Haxter... I'm just going to stun Haxter with Haxer. I can even hack Haxter, and I think I'll do that just because it's a 0 damage skill, which means it will land. Oh, that was wrong skill. But time stop doesn't matter. I am immobilized. Now I can do bestial hits, get rid of Haxter, one at a time. They all go down. Goes over to Krampus, he's immobilized with freeze. Goes over back to Haxter. I'm gonna go ahead and do... Let's give him double damage and hack. Let's just go for the stun. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. With my Necromancer, sure I could have done the 2-turn possession, but I don't really care. I'm gonna recharge. Should I bring someone back from the dead? Should I bring Haxter back from the dead for fun? Come back Haxter. Eventually I'm gonna remove this skill because I don't like it at all. So that's gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna do Bestial Charge. Don't know why I did that. I should have probably done Healing Flesh. I'm just elongating this battle more than I need to. There's a Pure Rage, so he's dead. Haxter versus Haxter. Can't do anything. I'll just recharge, and I'll let him kill himself. Spirit's Trap activates. Spirit's Trap activates. And let's see what he does. Explorer on himself. Doesn't matter. The curse cooldown or whatever it's called. A death countdown kills him, and there we go. Another successful 3-coin victory. Pretty much using this was my A team. Considering the base I had to face, this is really what I needed. Again, because I had no counter to stun. But there we go. That was my 5 attacks. Hope you guys really enjoyed the commentary. The lowest I attacked was 12. Overall, it was a lot of fun. I gotta say, this was definitely more on the side of a balanced war from what I could see. Let me make sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure both of us are pretty competitive teams. Yeah, basically not. I mean, based on the monster power, it doesn't seem that way, but from the actual war stats, the limitations, it was pretty much on par. So I really enjoyed this war. Lately, I think we've been having some wars that have been pretty competitive, and we've ended up losing them. So right now, it appears we are going to be winning this one, so that's awesome. If any of my teammates are watching this, good job. And to everyone else watching this, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I really hope you guys enjoyed these 4 parts, and I will see you all next time.